G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Today I got some $1 coins here in bags from the bank. So I'm going to be searching through these bags and these $1 coins, and let's see what we can find. So let's zoom in and check through some of these coins here. I saw a video just before of someone who found a hat card, Dancing Man hat card on the top of this coin here. So that was really cool. Good to see people finding those error coins. Alright, let's get into these ones here. Let's see what we can find. Check for little errors around the coin. Hope everyone's been having a great day. It's been a few days since I've actually searched through some coins, so looking forward to getting back into it. Been on that little road trip away, so back home now and ready to do some more searches, create some more videos and get some more content out there. Hopefully people have been searching themselves and maybe finding some really cool coins. Yeah, it's really good to see people finding some of these rare things. So this one here might have a little bit of that wing tip cud error. So a little bit of extra metal between the wing tip and the rim of the coin. Yeah, a bit of an error on those ones. So I'll put that aside. Ooh, this one's in pretty rough condition. This is the one you check for that missing leg, and I'm just glimpsing it around, and yeah, I can see the leg there. I think I have a rare coin. Awesome. Yeah, maybe have you done a video of it? Capybara. Yeah, it'd be cool to see it if you've got a rare one for sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe make a little video of it if you can on TikTok and tag me in it so I can sort of see the video. I should see that come across my little messages section and I can have a little look. Luana. How much is a 1950s 50-cent coin worth? Well, they only started making the 50-cent coins in 1966. So in the 1950s, it would have been a florin. Florin was a similar sort of coin. It was a pre-decimal coin. Yeah. I found a Choggum the other day. Cool. Choggum coins. So the $1 Choggum coins, I'll just have a quick look. $1.70 to $8 on those ones for some recent selling prices. Hi, I love your videos. Appreciate that, Egghead649. Cool. Mads, just a quick hello. Sorry I can't stay for your lives when you have no mods and people are so rude. Oh, okay. No, it's all good. I just look through the coins, and if I just sort of look at the comments every now and then. So I found a coloured $1 the other day. Was a clownfish. Ooh, cool. Awesome. Man, that's cool. That's probably an uncirculating coin, so that's really good to find those sorts of things in circulation. How much are the Circle 50-cent coins in good condition? Up to $26. So $15 to $26 are some recent selling prices on those round 50-cent coins. And yeah, so the better condition ones they sell for a little bit more. And yeah, so if you've got one of those, awesome. I appreciate you teaching me about Australian coins. No worries, not a problem at all, Justin. Oh, here we go here. So we're in with a bit of a chance on pulling a bit of a rotation error on this coin. So you check this coin for rotations. We'll flip it over and we'll check it out. Ooh, not on this coin, but it's got a little bit of a partial double rim around here. See that extra bit of rim? When the partial double rim goes about halfway around the coin, that's when I hold on to them. But unfortunately, that one wasn't rotated, but yeah, they can be worth up to $100 on recent selling prices on those rotations. This could have a little bit of an error on that top kangaroo, and yeah, I think it is. So I'll zoom in, try and get a little bit closer. See that, just that little bit of extra metal up there behind the ears of the kangaroo there. Just a very small error, blob of metal on the coin. So cool, awesome. Zoom back out. How much are the 2020 green donation $1 coins? I don't know off the top of my head, but if you jumped on eBay, I'm sure they'll probably sell for a little bit over face value to people to have one sent out to all sorts of locations around Australia. So it's in good condition. Probably, I'd probably say between $2 and maybe $4 or $5 people might be selling them for. How much is a $2 HH coin? Pretty much face value, because there's lots of them. There's heaps of them out there. I appreciate the tennis ball there, Ronald. Cool, thank you. Oh, nice. Oh, this one could have a little bit of an error here. Sent 3 tennis balls, nice. I'll just check underneath the mouth. Oh, it was just a bit of dirt. There was a little bit of a blob underneath the mouth of that top kangaroo. Hey man, I was wanting to haul back my coin collection, and I was wondering if you might want some stuff. Um, oh, I generally don't buy many things. Yeah. So I generally like to try and find the things that I'm looking for. Yeah, but yeah, if you're sort of looking to sell things, there's a Downey's Collectibles. They've got auctions, and you can sell things through them. They've got 4 auctions each year. So if you've got a collection of things and you're looking at selling them, you can take them to them. They'll value up every coin that you want to put in the auction, and categorize it and all that sort of stuff. And then they've got people from all over the world who sort of tune into their auctions, who might be interested in buying things. So it's an option there if you've got collections or coins that you want to sell. Downey's Collectibles, it's called. Going to actually produce a couple of little videos about them over the next couple of weeks. So yeah, you'll see a little bit of stuff there. Oh, I appreciate the roses there, Capybara. Man, 10 roses, thank you. That's very kind of you, Ta. You missed an important error. Oh no, what did I miss? Hillary Clinton. What did I miss? What is a $1 voyage terror? Sydney. Just pull that comment back down. You can pull the comments back around. So if you're looking in the comments and the comment goes off the screen, you can grab the comments and pull them back up and down. So if they skip off the screen, found one yesterday. Not too sure on those ones. So I'd have to look on eBay. That sounds like a non-circulating coin. So yeah, if you jumped on eBay and put that into an eBay search, you'll probably find it. 3 legs Roo. Okay, so might have missed one a bit earlier on. Do you ever do notes? See, went through some notes the other day. Oh, I appreciate the fireball there. Did some paper bank notes the other day. Where do you sell coins? Just on eBay. Yeah. So I've got a store called Hobby Coins and Banknotes on eBay. Thanks for the fire. Nice. Yeah, and did you see the little 3-leg Roo? Okay. Was that the 2015, was it? I could probably go back through and check it out a bit later on. Cool. My voice is carving. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Underside music. Can I multi-guest you, please? I'm not even sure. I don't know all the features of the TikTok app. So when people say about guests and all that sort of stuff, I don't really know. And just the other day, someone was saying there's a little question box. You can actually go to the question box and actually click on the question, and it comes up on the screen, and you can talk to it and stuff like that. So there's heaps of features that I don't really know about doing. I just sort of put the camera on and I just look through coins and just talk over the top and look at a few comments every now and then. So that's about as much as I sort of do. What is the ambulance service $2 coin worth? I'll just have a look at my $2 coin list. The ambulance, $5 to $10, those ambulance coins from 2021. $5 to $10 are some recent selling prices on those. Yeah, so I've got coin lists through the link in my bio. If you're interested in lists. This coin here, it's a 2019 IRB design. I'll just quickly check the prices. $2 to $12 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin. It's a Coin Collectors. Skuldum, hi mate, g'day, how you going? What is the coloured Crux coin worth? I don't know off the top of my head. I've heard people sort of say some videos that a couple of $100 that they can sort of sell for. So I'm just sort of going off what they're sort of saying, but I haven't actually looked up the prices. If you jumped on eBay and searched that up and then filtered the results to sold items, you get a fair idea of what things are selling for. The $1 centenary of the women's suffrage 2003 coin worth anything? They can sell for a little bit. $2 to $12. It's on my $1 coin list. Yeah, $2 to $12 are some recent selling prices. Man, this one's in pretty good condition. These are higher mintage coins, but this one's quite nice. Let's check the back of it. Yeah, that's probably going to be better than the condition of the one I've got in my collection. So I'll put that aside and I'll check that out. But I like any coin in really nice condition, so that's cool. What's the most valuable coin? And you have, I don't really know. I don't actually, short of me going through and valuing everything in my collection, I don't know I don't know my most expensive coin in my collection at this point in time. So yeah, I can't really honestly answer that question. This could have a little error on the back, just a little, oh no, it didn't, it was just a bit of dirt. But sort of, and a way to sort of answer that is I found a couple of those wavy baseline 20-cent coins, and they can be worth up to $5,000. But the ones that I found were pretty circulated, so I sold them for $300 each. But yeah, I've got plenty of things in my collection that are probably worth a little bit now, but I haven't sort of valued them up recently. G'day, I'm still collecting ever since I seen your vids. Just purchased a 04 pointy A 20-cent proof coin. Awesome. Nice work. I'm not sure what POG. What's POG stand for? Australian Coin Hunt Coins. Not really, unless collector really wants. All right, so there might be some people just helping answer some questions in the comments there. Appreciate that. Yeah, if you've got any knowledge and people ask a question and I don't see the comment because I'm looking at the coins as I'm going, yeah, appreciate if you sort of tag them or answer the question. That's awesome. Good help. All right, on to another bag. How much is a 1 cent coin worth? 2017. I don't really know the 2017. I only really know the circulating coin, 1 cent coins. They stopped making them for circulation in 1990. Yeah, so any other years after that, they would be just sort of one-off coins for collectors and things like that. Yeah. Can you please show your biggest rabbit ears error? I'd have to do a separate video on it. I've got a whole bunch of $1 coins that are error coins that have got rabbit ears and stuff like that. But yeah, I'd have to go through them and find the biggest one. But yeah, the biggest one I've got, it sort of gums, it's right across the top there, like from that top of the ear sort of across there like that, and it fills in that whole area there. Bo, appreciate the roses there, thanks. Can you tell me what device are you using to view so close? This is my iPhone. I use an Apple iPhone Pro Max, iPhone 12 Pro Max. So yeah, I can zoom in quite nicely on the coins when I need to. So yeah, it's really handy. And I use an Archon mount, a phone mount, to sort of put the phone in. It's really good quality, really solid base, and you can get it really high and get the extended out really wide and stuff like that. So if you're interested in sort of making a bit of content and you're sort of struggling to try and get your phone in the right position and stuff like that, then I'd sort of suggest an Archon mount. And I've got a code through the link in my bio, 20% off at Archon mounts using my going through the link, and I've got a coupon code, like I think it's phone mount coin collecting or something like that. But yeah, 20% off, so that's pretty cool. All right, this is a Choggum coin. I'll get back onto the coins. So $1.70 to $8 for this coin has some recent selling prices. That's a cool coin. Hey mate, just want to say your voice as a book narrative, I'd listen to that. People sort of keep saying that sort of stuff, but I need someone to reach out to some people who do books and stuff like that and say, hey, this guy's got a pretty good voice. Maybe get in contact with him. I wouldn't know where to go. This one's got a little bit of an error. On the side of the kangaroo's head, there's just a little spike hanging out there. See that? It's catching a little bit on the toothpick. So that's just a really small blob of metal, that error there. So struggling to focus a bit on that there, but yeah, that is a little bit of an error, just a tiny one. Is a $2 Frontline Workers 2022 coin worth anything? Yeah, I'll just check my $2 coin list. At $5.50 to $7 are some recent selling prices on those. Yeah. So I've got coin lists for the link in my bio if you're interested in knowing what coins to search for and the prices they can sell for. So there's 192 different coins across all of the lists. It's $9.95 a month. So you just it's like a little subscription service, and I'll be updating the lists each month with current prices, new prices, and so on. The recent selling prices. And also, if there's any new coins to add to the list, I'll be adding those on as well. So each month, there'll be new updates coming out to you. And it's $9.95 a month. So I used to charge $45 for the lists as a one-off payment. But I've sort of changed the model up a little bit. This one here's got a bit of an error. See that? This one's called a spew-roo error. So that top kangaroo's had a little spew on the back of the second one, and there's a little blob of metal there. They call that a spew-roo error, so that's pretty cool. Nice. What's the 2020 Paralympic $2 coin worth? 2020. It's not on my list, so I've got the 2016 Paralympic, I think, on my list. Is that on there? Can't see that. I'm looking at the wrong list. Wait a second. 20. I got the 2016 Paralympic at $5 to $10, but I haven't got the 2021. Yeah, I'm not too sure. If you jumped on eBay and you searched it up, and then you filtered to sold items, you get a fair idea there. All right, do you ship coins to the US? Unfortunately, no, I don't know. My eBay store sort of set up for Australia, just posting in Australia. It's just sort of tricky, I think, with the cost of postage, like calculating the right postage, I think, for internationally. But yeah, apologies for that. I have a $1 gold and American coin. Want one? I can't send it to you. Want one? I can't send it to you. Ooh, want a gold and American coin? That's awesome. Yeah, I do have my PO box in my link in my bio. If people are interested in sort of sending, I get some things sent on the odd occasion, so that's pretty cool. And I send things out too. But yeah, 2 coins back had 2 tails. Did it? Let's go back. Let's check a few of these coins here. When you say 2 tails, do you mean like a doubling on the tails, or are you talking about as in heads, tails, type thing? Can't see it, but I'll go back through the bag maybe afterwards and have a bit of a squiz. Check it out. All right, we'll keep on going with this here. Here's a Possum Magic 2017 coin collection worth, I don't know off the top of my head the full collection, but the individual Possum Magic coins, these are the $2 coins you're talking about. Just having a quick look. Possum Magic, $4.50 to $14 are some recent selling prices individually of those coins. Oh, here we go. So this is an X for that word there. I don't know how to say that, but it's obviously there in Australia, in Western Australia. Maybe it's a type of plant. I'm not too sure. Does anyone know in the comments what X for there stands for? This is from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt in 2019, the first one they did. So, and I've just dropped it. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what Xantip stands for, but I'll put that aside. I'll hold on to that one. I don't think I found one of those. So, Chloe's coins, cool. Xantip, there we go. What is it? What is it, Chloe? I don't even know what that is. Is it a plant or something? Or is it a place, a region, or is it a mountain range? Oh, I don't know. Or do they just make something up because X is a hard word to find for the each letter of the alphabet? Is a Weary Dunlop 50-cent coin worth anything? They can sell a little bit, those Weary Dunlop 50-cent coins. I'll just have a quick look on my list to see if it's on my list. I do know that they can sell for a few dollars each. Yeah, I can't see it on my list just at a quick glance, but I'll check through this here. I'm going to check for rotations on this coin. So I'm going to hold it at the top and the bottom, give it a little flip around. Yeah, and she's pointing to 3 o'clock the way she's supposed to be pointing, but sometimes she can be pointing in different directions. So I've got one up here that I found the other week, and you hold it like this and you flip it around, and she's pointing up to the sky like that. So one of these sold for about $100 recently. So that's what you look for on those coins. Do you clean coins you keep? No, I don't. No, I don't clean coins. The only thing I do is give a little wipe. If it's a bit of surface dirt on the coin, I'll give it a little wipe with a bit of cloth, and that's about it. It devalues the coins in collectors' eyes doing that. So, yeah, sort of avoid it, especially if you're going to sell them. If it's your own coin, you're going to hold on to it. You can do whatever you want with it. So, yeah, but I don't really know the techniques for doing that sort of stuff just because I don't do it myself. Yeah. So a 2001 Volunteers, $1.50 to $20 for that particular coin. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's check this one. 2017. Love watching your lives. Makes me check coins when I count the till. Yeah, good stuff, Andy. For sure. It's definitely worthwhile. If you work in retail and you're sitting at a till and you get a spare moment, yeah, have a little gander at what you got in your till, because you can have stuff that can be worth a lot of money. In these coins, you can find some really cool stuff. So it's just a matter of knowing what to look for. Yeah, and that's why I've created the list, so that people get a little bit of an idea on the years to look for and the prices they can sell for as well. So yeah, it might be handy to slip the list in your pocket when you're at work and then pull it out if you're going through the $1 coins. Coin Hunting Australia, g'day. 50-cent 2006 Commonwealth Games coin worth. Oh, I don't really know. No. Is that like a non-circulating coin, that one? Looks like the Queen had extra metal. Could have. Where can we find the list? Yeah, in the link in my bio. So when you go to my TikTok account, at the top it's got my PO box address, and then below that there's a little Aussie flag, and underneath the Aussie flag there's a link. So if you click on that link, it goes across to my link tree, and there's a number of different tabs on my link tree. So it's probably about the 4th or 5th tab down from the top. There'll be coin list package. And it's got, yeah, that $2 coins, $1 coins, 50-cent coins, so all of the lists together, and it's $9.95 a month to subscribe to that sort of list, and you can grab that there. Check this one for rotations. Ooh, that could be just slightly rotated. I'll just try that again. So hold it at the top and the bottom, flip it around. No, that's not rotated, that one there. Do you know anything about the $1 poppy coin? No, I don't know a great deal about it. I know of it, but I don't know the prices and things like that. I think it's pretty rare, but it's a non-circulating coin. Yeah, coin for coin collectors. How much is a Royal Wedding Australian coin worth? Is that the 50-cent coin or the 20-cent coin? The Royal Wedding. It might be a 20-cent coin that you're referring to, that one. I'll just have a quick look. Year. It's about 2000. Here we go. There's the Royal Wedding 2011, $1.50 to $6 on those coins. It's a 20. Yeah, there we go. Yep, yeah, I found it on my list. I've got all of my lists up actually in front. I've got a wall in my study here, and yeah, I've got all of the lists up on the wall, and I put a list up in front of me, like on a little clipboard of the coins I'm going through right now. So I've got the $1 coin list up on my little clipboard. But then I've got all the other lists up on the wall. Do you have a honeybee? No, I don't have a honeybee yet. No. Hello, I'm new here. G'day, Ben. How's it going? Ben Knight, 400. Welcome. Just searching through coins, looking for rare and valuable coins. This coin here are really common, but they can have a rare error on them. So to check for it, you hold the coin at the top and the bottom like that, so everything's upright. And then you give it a little twirl around. And the Queen, yeah, she's supposed to be pointing to 3 o'clock on all of the coins, but sometimes she's pointing in a different direction. So she can be pointing in all sorts of different directions, and it adds value if she's pointing in different directions. So up to about $100 is some recent selling prices on those errors. So it's definitely worth flipping those ones around and checking those out. All right. 2019. These ones here, about $2 to $10, these ones right here, so put that aside. This can have a little bit of extra metal across the top of the hat. A 2005 coin, the Dancing Man Hat CUD, they call it. The CUD stands for Coin Underdeveloped, and it's where extra metal gets onto the coin at the top there. So I'll just check the prices. Yeah, $8 to $14 on that. And I saw a video of someone finding one just recently, a nice little blob of metal across the top of the hat, which is cool. How much would a Milo and Dingo $1 coin be? Depends on the condition of the coin, but I'd say between about $2 and $6 would be some selling prices on those. Yeah. Thanks, bro. No worries. On to a new bag. Here we go, another bag here. Just zoom out a bit. I'm going to keep that hat guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to hold on to things. Hey, what is the $9.96 $1 with the Aboriginal head worth? Not too sure. You're talking... I'm not sure exactly which coin you're talking about. Are you talking about the... Yeah, I'm not too sure. Why are you doing bags, not rolls? Just because the bank that I went to didn't have coins in coin rolls, so I just get them in bags. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I find better or rarer coins in the bags like this than I do from the coin rolls. So I mix up the banks that I go to, and I just went to some different banks to pick up some coins just to mix it up. And yeah, so it doesn't really bother me if they're in coin rolls or if they're in bags. I mean, there's a bit more theatre to opening up a coin roll, but yeah, I don't mind either way, really. How much are they? Ooh, Chance McCoy. I'm not sure what your question. I'll come back up and see if I can find your other question. I had heaps of $2 coins, Aboriginal with double H on the rev. Yeah, no, they're really common. So they 1988 HH $2 coins. They minted 161 million of them. So heaps of them out there. They're not rare like there's some scammers that try to sell them off as though, or try and sell them on eBay for lots of money as though they're rare, but they're not rare. So that's why it's important to sort of know your figures if you can, because you just don't want to get jibbed. And you don't want to be going around telling people, oh, this coin's really rare when it's actually not really rare. So actually knowing your numbers can save you in that sort of regard. But yeah, pretty much face value for those HH coins. Yeah, people get scammed on eBay. Yeah, that's why I asked. You're a gangster. Gangster. No, I'm not a gangster. Oh, this one, I don't know where this one's been, at the bottom of a wishing well or something. But I hope their dreams came true. That one's going back to the bank. All right. This one could have a little blob on the back there, but no, just a bit of dirt, I think. Love your content. Appreciate that one. Yeah, no worries. Do you know anything about the 2015 20-cent World War One coin? Oh, 2015. No, it's probably a non-circulating coin. The mints make heaps of different non-circulating coins, and I'll pull up my book. Whereabouts is my book? It's over here. I'll just be back in a moment. So this book here, Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this book's a really cool book, actually. If you're sort of semi-interested in coins and all that sort of stuff, then it's a really good book to get your hands on. It's the first book I sort of got, and I keep on upgrading it because they update it every now and then. But here's a good example. Like, these are 20-cent coins that are produced. They're non-circulating legal tender. So the mints make all these different coins with different designs and all sorts of things on it. So they're really interesting, but they're not intended for circulation. So you won't see these in your change unless you're really lucky, because sometimes collections, the person might pass away who collected coins and the family inherits the collection, and then they just think, oh, these are 20-cent coins, and they put them back in the bank. So yeah, but this book has heaps of information about all the coins, the prices that they can, the uncirculated condition coin prices are in here. But it also has information about banknotes, the pre-decimal coins, pre-decimal banknotes, the older paper banknotes that I love searching for and finding, and these ones here, that 1988 $10 note, that's a really cool one. I love finding those, or love having some of those. But no, it's a really good book. So if you're sort of semi-interested in it, then it's definitely worthwhile sort of maybe checking that out. And you can get 10% off if you use this code here. So I've got this code 10CCD in the checkout with Renix, and you get 10% off everything on their website. So if you go through the link in my bio, you can get across to the Renix website, and there's a link that goes straight through to this book. There's a new version coming out in just a couple of weeks. So, and you can pre-purchase it. You can get 10% off with that code 10CCD in the checkout. So if you're ever interested, then man, it's definitely worthwhile. Anyway, back onto the $1 coins. Let's focus back in and get back onto this. How was your trip? Good trip. Had a really good time. Away for 2 days. Didn't have any luck on the second day of the trip. Visited lots of locations, but unfortunately didn't have much luck on that second day. But just really enjoyed getting around to different places and seeing the countryside and all that sort of stuff too. So no, it was really good. Really appreciate it. Thank you. 2016 Anzac coin. These ones here are a little bit lower mintage, so I'll just check the prices. $3 to $50 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin, the 2016 version. Now this one's pretty rough. It's got a bit of dirt on and stuff like that, so it wouldn't be the higher end of that selling range, but it's worth more than just $1. Coin mates, evening mate. G'day, how you going? Hey, tell you what, coin mates. You know, I sent that coin off to you, and glad you like it. But you know, I sent that off to you, and then the next day, someone said, "I want to send you this coin here," and I haven't got one of these. This is the first coronation coin that I've got, and this person just sent it to me. They said, "I just want to send this to you because I'm not really into collecting, but just want to send this one out to you." So I'm thinking, man, like the karma gods just played out nicely there, didn't it? Like I sent you a coin, and then the next day someone wants to send me a coin. So just super pumped to receive this, especially because this is a really rare coin. And yeah, so this is the first one I've ever got. So it's cool to have one in person. But yeah, I'm just glad to be able to help you out and send that coin across to you, like that proof coin that was pretty well worn. But yeah, karma, man, you do nice things for other people and good things will come your way. There we go. It's a good message in that one. So, but really appreciate that, Dylan. Dylan from Forest Field, Western Australia. What absolute legend for sending that out to me. So I'll make a little video and give my thanks to Dylan. So that's really cool. Hey mate, you know anything about a 1930 penny proof coin? Because I have a few. How much they go for? Aren't they like the really rare ones? Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head. No, I don't know. But yeah, those 1930 pennies, very valuable, I think. Can we see that dirty coin in the bag? Where's it? You want to see this one right here? Yeah. Sometimes interesting just to have coins that are, you know, I don't know what happens to them, where they've been and stuff like that, but I don't know if I should be touching this or whether I might get some third degree burns, or I don't know what that is, but maybe I should just let it go. I definitely wash my hands about 5 times after I go through coins. Like straight away, I just go straight to the bathroom and wash the hands with soap plenty of times. Yeah. I found them in an old box up the attic. It was very, very old box and the cobwebs everywhere. Oh, yeah. And what is it worth more than all them in the bag? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Do you ever clean your coins? No, I don't clean the coins. How much is a working for all Australians taxation office? I don't really know how much those taxation coins. They're not actually on my list. They're a higher mintage coin, but yeah, and probably not people's favourite government department, the taxation office. But no shade on anyone who works there, but anyway. A year 2000 $1 coin. You can get this thing that's called a $1 mule, and if you find one of these, man, these can be worth up to $6,900, one of these. So it's just a standard $1 coin from the year 2000, but a really small number of them have this double rim effect around the edge of the coin on the Queen's Head side. See that? It looks like a double rim around the edge of the coin. And that's because they struck this side of the coin with a 10-cent die, that the die strikes the coin. And a 10-cent coin is a little bit smaller, and it created this double rim effect on the coin. So not many of them got out, but the few that are out there, anywhere from about $300 up to, $6,900, there's some sales on them. So, man, so cool. Anyway, this is a year 2000 coin as well. This one doesn't have the double rim effect on it, but this is it's called a scarce coin, this one. So the mintage on these ones here is 7.6 million, and that's considered scarce. So they can sell, these ones here can sell for between $2 and $37.50. There's some recent selling prices. All right, let's keep on going. Bro, are you joking? I had a double rim. Yeah, I'm not joking at all. I'm serious. So some recent selling prices on the $1 mules, $300 to $5,000. There's some recent selling prices on eBay. And then, yeah, one sold for $6,900 a few years ago. So, no, I'm definitely not joking. And people still find them. People still find them. So it's definitely worth knowing that and knowing what to look for. I've got a free guide that has a picture of that and a bit of a description too. And they've got 6 different coins to look for that can be worth a lot of money. So just jump through the link in my bio and get that for free. Just put your name and email address in and it shoots it straight through to your email address. See, this one here's got a bit of a partial double rim, this one here. See that? It goes from about there around to about there. So yeah, I keep on saying when it goes about halfway around the coin, that's when I sort of hold on to them, but not quite enough on that. Please stop talking. You're making me regret giving all these coins away. Well, it's just like anything. Like I only started about 4.5 years ago. So prior to that, there's probably, thousands of dollars worth of coins that are worth a lot more that went through my hands. I had no idea as well. So as long as you learn from today and you know from today, you might find them and you prevent any more losses going through your hands or your wallet or your purse or whatever. How much is a 2020 donation dollar? Oh, I don't really know off the top of my head. They probably sell for a little bit more than face value to collectors who want to have one coin from each year and things like that. This one's in pretty nice condition for a 2016. No errors on it, but I'll put it aside anyway, just because it looks pretty cool. How much have you made overall? Oh, good question. I don't really know. I haven't really kept a track on that sort of stuff. No, because I collect coins, but I also sell some coins, so I really don't know. These Anzac, this one's in fairly nice condition, but these Anzac coins from the year 2014, really common. They minted about 22 million of them in 2014, so they're pretty much face value. But any of the Anzac coins that are not the 2014, so they made them in 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So any year that's not the 2014s, they're worth more than face value, worth holding on to. Got my honeybee from the mint. Awesome. Hot Wheels. Nice. Which bank do you get your coins from? I mix it up. I go to all sorts of different banks just to, try my luck at different locations, because going to the same bank all the time, you might be sort of maybe getting some of the same coins and things like that. But just mix it up. So these coins are from different banks, these different bags. All right, this is a women's suffrage coin. $2 to $12 are recent selling prices on those. Have you ever been to the RAM, the Royal Australian Mint? No, I haven't. I'll have to go one day, though. Do you live in Perth? No, I live in Ocean Grove, Victoria, on the coast in Victoria. But I'd like to go to Perth one day, so watch out. I might come over there. Do you live in Perth? No, I don't, fortunately, Jason. 1999. Do you know much a millennium? Year 50 cent. Higher mintage those millennium coins, although they can have an error called an incused flag, and they could be worth a lot of money. I think there was one for sale on Danny's Collectibles for $1,950 in really good condition. So, yeah, and that sort of shows you the value in a coin in really good condition as opposed to one that's pretty worn, because the pretty worn ones are probably between about $20 and $100. Whereas the in really good condition, up to close to $2,000 there. What are we looking for? Looking for all sorts of things, rare and valuable. Just $1 coins can be worth a lot of money depending on the year to coin collectors. So there's a $1 coin that has sold for $6,900 that you can find them in your change. Probably you'd be struggling to find it in that condition in your change, but that particular $1 coin between about $300 and $6,900. So you just have to know what to look for. So there's plenty of I've got lists of things to look for and the prices they can sell for. So if you're interested, then it can be worthwhile knowing the information. I use my lists all the time just to reference and check on prices and things like that. And that's why I've made them available for people to grab themselves. Hello from Torquay, Victoria. Awesome. G'day, Joel. How's it going? I was coming through Torquay just yesterday, actually. I was on a bit of a road trip this week, and came through Torquay on the way home to Ocean Grove. So, it's good to go through Torquay again. It's been a little while since I've been there. So, g'day, Joel. How much is a $2 2021 black and red Aboriginal flag? Yeah, the $2 Aboriginal flag coins, just have a look at my list. $5 to $10 are some recent selling prices on those. Hey, from Logan, Queensland. G'day, how's it going? How much coins do you have? Oh, I've got plenty of coins. Coins all over the place. Yeah, I've got a fair few. But all these coins I'm dropping into this bag here, I take these back to the bank and put them through the coin deposit machine, and it puts the money straight back into my bank account. And then I can just get some more coins out, so I can search through coins and try and put aside the rarer ones. So you don't lose any money. You're just putting aside coins that are worth more than face value. But there is a bit of time and petrol and getting to the banks and stuff like that. What's your favourite denomination to search? I like to mix it up. So it's a good question. Sometimes I like the $1 coins, and then other times I'm right into the 20-cent coins. So it just depends on the day or the week. So there you go. I find this so soothing to watch and listen to. Being educated is a plus also. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, the women's suffrage coin, $2 to $12, I think. I'll just quickly check my list. Yeah, $2 to $12. 10 million of these coins minted, so relatively high in mintage from a collecting standpoint. So anything below 5 million mintage is considered rare, and between 5 and 10 million is considered scarce, and above 10 million is starting to get a bit more common. So I'll put that aside, but yeah, closer to that, getting common. Is there a double-headed 20-cent coin? I'll just have a look on my list. I'm pretty sure yeah, there are on the 20-cent coins. There's 972, 974s, and 975s. Oh, and 2001s. Yeah, and 2006s. So you can get a few different years, and those prices, it's into the thousands of dollars if you can get the double-headed 20-cent coins. Genuine, like, minting errors, so a bit of moisture on the coins there. Do you jump from bank to bank so you don't get the same, or are they sent to be wrapped again? Cheers. Yeah, James, I'm pretty sure that's what they do. So I put them through the coin deposit machine, and I think they get taken away by the security companies who deal with the coins, and then they probably get put through the machines that roll them up automatically, and then they distribute them out again to different branches and stuff like that. So but I do hit different banks, as in I go to different banks just to mix it up as well. So yeah, yep. Put a different light on there. I think this other little light that I've got is running out of batteries, but we've got this one. What's the best bank? I think someone said there to get your coins from. It just really depends. Yeah, it just depends on your location, and I just try different banks. I couldn't really say. I did a little series called Bank Off just to sort of test that little theory out, and I'll see in my area, the NAB banks seem to have some more rare coins. They seem to be keeping on winning the Bank Off series, where I'd sort of compete banks against each other, and yeah, the NAB seem to be finding more of the coins in my local area anyway. Alright, so I'm down to the last bag that I've set aside for this little search. Let's get stuck into this one and see if we've got anything cool here. Have you heard of the Jack Brabham Formula 1 50 cent? I haven't, but yeah, I know that the mints do make lots of different one-off coins and stuff like that. Well, not one-offs, but non-circulating coins for collectors. So yeah, that's cool. It's probably a pretty cool coin. Exactly how do you get those coin bags? You just go to the bank and ask the tellers, as in, say, can I please have $100 worth of $1 coins, or however much that you want to sort of exchange for. Some banks, depending on how much stock of coins they've got in their branch, they might say, oh, I can only do $50 worth, or I can only do $200, because like the other day I asked for $500 in $1 coins, and they said, oh, we probably haven't got enough to do that, but we can do $250. I said, yeah, that's fine. That's no dramas at all. So I appreciate the donut there, Craftstar. Yeah, so that's how you do it. Just go to the bank and ask away there. Now, I saw some shiny coins coming up, so they're probably Aussie Coin Hunt coins. So we'll check these out. This is a Choggum coin here, so $1.70 to $8 on these coins are some recent selling prices. All right. Now, what's this one? A 2021. Here we go. So it's a U for Ulysses Butterfly, 2021 Aussie Coin Hunt. That was one of the shiny coins I saw, but there's some more in my hand here. I can see a couple there. Let's go straight to them. Let's not delay. So a few, maybe another couple of those. Ulysses Butterfly again. And this is a 2019. So this is an IRB 2019. So in 2019, this is an IRB. There you can see IRB. It stands for Ian Rank Broadley, the designer of this effigy of the Queen. And they also did the JC effigy of the Queen in 2019 as well. So that's this effigy here of the Queen. So the Queen looks a little bit older, so they update her profile every few years. And so it's got the necklace on the Queen as opposed to the one below. So the Ian Rank Broadley effigies were from 1999 to 2019, and then from 2019 they switched over to the JC effigy of the Queen. So this is the current effigy that you'll see on the Queen from now on. But these ones here, the 2019 IRBs, I think $2 to $12. Yeah, $2 to $12 on those there. few more coins to go. Let's check. There's another Chogum coin. What are we Chogums again? $1.70 to $8. Do you do euros or just dollars? I just do Australian coins. So 5 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, $1 and $2 coins in Australia. Sometimes I look through some foreign coins. So on the odd occasion, I'll look through there'll be some euro coins in there, but I don't know a great deal about them because I'm based in Australia. But I'd love to get overseas one day and actually go through some other countries' coins and actually talk about the same sorts of things I talk about with Australian coins. So all right, 2015, checking for that missing leg. Ooh, that's probably not too far off. We'll do a little wipe. Do you watch F1? No, I used to watch it a fair bit, but I haven't watched it the last few years. Okay, let's check this one. You can have a missing leg at the back here on this kangaroo, and that one could be missing leg. It's got a bit of funny something there. I don't know if it's a bit of dirt, but I think this is a missing leg error coin. So the 2015 missing legs at $3.50 to $17. That's some recent selling prices, but I'd have to look under the digital microscope on that one just to see the detail, see what's actually really going on there. But I'll put that aside. How much for an uncirculated poppy? A $2 red poppy. $192 to $322. That's some recent selling prices. And the C mint mark red poppies, $355 to $599. So yeah, they're more expensive again. Cool. All right. Well, there you go. That's pretty much my search done. Here we go. I'll just show this coin that I found a bit earlier on. This is the X for the Great Aussie Coin Hunt 2019, and it stands for something I don't really know, but it's something that's in Western Australia. That's right about where that dot is. Maybe it's a plant or an animal that lives there. I'm not too sure, but anyway. Cool. All right. Well, thanks everyone for jumping on. Hope everyone has an awesome night. And if you're searching for coins, hopefully you find some cool coins yourself in the next little while. Probably back on with another live tomorrow. I'd like to do a live each day and do plenty of videos too. So stay tuned for some videos. If you're not following, follow along. And I've also got a YouTube channel if you're interested in jumping across. I'll put some longer form videos over there on the occasion on YouTube as well. So yeah, you can jump across. Same name, Coin Collecting and Detecting. Or if you go through my TikTok bio, there's a play button at the top there. That's the YouTube play button. You click on that, it goes straight across to my YouTube channel there. So cool. All right, have a great night, everyone. We'll see ya.